Hello and welcome back to our Ottoman campaign in the 1356 mod in EU4. It's currently 1366, we've gone a whole year already, and we've just finished our coalition war, which was rather painful. We've got very little manpower left, and I think I kind of want to just chill for a little bit. We've got... Alright, so we do have a couple of trade ships floating around. Our states want me to own Lesbo, or somewhere in here, I should say. If I was to attack Byzantium, I could take Naxos in that war. That would, that would help with the mission. How long until until I've got to do that? 83. Okay, we've got plenty of time to do that then. That's not going to be a problem. I would, though, like to just chill still for a bit, and I don't want to make Constantinople a core yet. I will wait until the war exhaustion goes down. We're just gonna sit, and we're gonna chill, and that's gonna be that. That is gonna be that. Tech-wise, you know what I'm thinking of is just merging all of you guys and then replenishing our army this way, because that seems like the best way of replenishing an army, you know? Hey, Constantinople, you can't give me it because I guess no cores? Oh no, because we've already got enough. Fair enough. Bloody enough. Do I want to assign a Pasha? State maintenance negative 50%. I think that's actually going to be pretty valuable for you, because it's a pretty big state with a lot of development in it, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense to have lower state maintenance there. But anyway, we've got more troops now. Fantastic. Again, I will eventually get rid of these non-genocide units, but that will come in time. Also, don't know what I want to convert. Maybe when I own all of like the Balkans area, then I'll convert these bits. But for now, I'm pretty happy with keeping it just as we've got now. How many transports we got? 7 transports. So if we were to take Naxos, again, their bloody capital. Can't you put your capital in Macedonia? Makes way more sense. 14 dev versus 6 dev. Come on. Come on, game. But yeah, that would have made more sense. When's my truce up with you anyway? 75. So 75 is when the truce is up. The mission is up in 83. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And also, I just want to mention again, I love this system. The agendas system, absolutely love it. I think it's phenomenal. And very sad that if you have a parliament, which is a shit system, you can't use it. It's like, yeah, well, you have this really bad system that is boring and not fun to play with, so you're not allowed to have this really cool system that is really fun, and yeah, fuck you, basically. It's like, eh. Yeah, let's repay one of the loans. I don't have very much money. Oh, not good, not good. I'm losing money because I've got interest of actually pretty low. It is pretty low. So what do I want to do about this? Rooting out corruption is costing me a lot because I'm not coring these yet. Guess I'm just going to have to lower my army maintenance until I'm making a profit. If I could just put it all the way down. All the way down is where it's going. That'll get my manpower back up as well, which is nice. Though we don't have that much to go. Actually, a couple of cav are really low. I'm thinking with the cav, let's just merge them. We don't have as much to replenish. Only 891 men. If we put up the army maintenance just to about there, those will reinforce over time. Kennick wants an alliance, sure. Lose 3 war exhaustion. Do I want the inflation? I mean, my inflation's already at 2. I would like it to go down. Losing 3 war exhaustion would be really nice. Yeah, sure. Down to 410, and the core is now only going to cost 121, which is still mega expensive. I mean, of course, we don't yet have our lovely Canunames. I've never heard the term Canunames before, but you know what it is. Core creation cost negative 20%. It's beautiful. Annoyingly, places like Eretna already have it to start with their Anatolian traditions. It's like, it's not fair. I want them. I want them now, please. Bohemia declared war on Meissen. Oh, Meissen's in the game. Oh, I love Meissen. Where are they? There they are. Such a cool nation to play in things like Voltaire's Nightmare. I have fond memories of kicking the shit out of them as well. So, advisors, we probably could get rid of you now, and we can grab someone who's gonna give me a bit more money, perhaps. Production efficiency. Oh, inflation reduction. Let's grab him. That seems like a good idea. Yeah, we do need to get a Diplo guy as well. So fuck it, let's get those guys. We're making a smudge of money. That's going to be happy. That's going to make me happy. I'm good. Right. Gelariids. Do you want to be my friend? No. Not unless I improve relations with you significantly. I think that's probably a good idea. We can also make Germian a core. Oh, it seems that Teke lost their war to Hamid, and Hamid's completely annexed them, which is nice. That makes me happy. I could actually just attack you now, get rid of Aden and Kandar. Actually, no, I've got a truce with you still. I think I've got a truce with everyone now. Apparently not with Mentes. Never mind then. So losing admin power, we can either gain 5 prestige or gain 10 prestige and lose some taxes in Hudvendigar. We must set aside lands for a charitable foundation in her memory. Yeah, sure. That seems reasonable. Probably. Rebel uprising. We're 80% on Byzantine separatists. There's 9,000 of them. We will. They're going to probably rise up here, I believe. Yeah, just in Constantinople. So it's got a fort. It's also got its Theodosian walls. Hopefully, I hope it's still got them. Did it really lose its? Oh no, there it is. Theodosian walls modifier. So it's not going to fall quickly. It's got 2 Theodosian walls modifiers. Nice. Yay. Well, that's fine. We can just ignore him for now then. What else do I want to do? What else can I do? Genoa's claiming on me. That's rude. You're at war with Genoa right now. So what are you up to? Genoa has attempted to annex Sugla. You're not going to get through it with that. You're going to need... Actually, no, this is their capital, isn't it? So we may end up seeing a larger presence of the Genoese here, which is going to be interesting. Meanwhile, Aden has occupied Lesbo and Skio, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Certainly going to be interesting. You need 771 men for the army now. Almost there. It's almost done. Alright, so that is a scary big Serbia as well. It's allied with Naples and Venice. That's going to be a tough nut to crack when we eventually decide that we need to crack it. Are these permanent claims? Well, yes, they are. Fantastic. And I hope these are as well. Yes, good. Permanent claims, of course, giving me cheaper cores than it does for the other one. Can I look here instead? What? Really? Have claim negative 10%. Oh, because I didn't get a claim on Kirkalisi? Yeah, that'll be why. But I did get a random claim somewhere else, I assume. Did I get a regular claim here? Have claim negative 10%. Alright, I should look at one of my permanent claims. I have claim negative 10%? What? I thought it was permanent claims give you negative 20% or negative 15%. Huh. Well, I guess I was wrong. Never mind. It's been a while since I played EU4, don't mind me. So ducats are going up. I need to go up faster, or I need more... What's this one called? Legalism, so that I can get rid of some of my problems with money. Let's get the morale up so we can go and murder these separatists. They're not fun, these separatists. They're kind of annoying, but we do what we must. For our age bonus, what will we get first? What can I reasonably get here? God damn it, more rebels. Where are these ones? 9,000 here. Alright, well we can wait like a month. Right, when are you going to do this? 34-day siege takes. Okay, so we can wait another month, but not 2. And then we can move on you. You arrive on the first, I want you to arrive on like the second. Yeah, that'll work out just fine. They're only peasants after all. Shouldn't be too problematic. Yeah, 4 days left. I arrive the next day and summarily execute the silly peasants for thinking they're, you know, the shit. They are not the shit. They are dead. Alright, let's go and take out these Byzantines then as well. I did have enough manpower to cover all of my losses, but apparently not anymore. Ooh, Byzantium's at war with Venice as well. I don't know who I'm voting for in this war. Venice has attacked Bulgaria. No, Serbia has attacked Bulgaria. Byzantium's gone to the aid of Bulgaria, and Serbia's gone to the aid of Venice. It's a fucking interesting war, that is. Hang on, let's have a look at this a bit more. So Naples has not joined in, but Bosnia and Venice have. That's going to be interesting. I'm not sure who's going to win that. And I, of course, cannot get involved, which is annoying. It'd be quite nice if I could. Can I get you to rise up? I think I will get you to rise up, and then I'll reinforce, so my guys are not taking the full brunt of the center of their army. That might be a good idea, but I will wait until maybe one more tick. So I'm going to gain, what, 126 more men? It's, every little helps, and he might get a bad siege tick. No, he didn't, though. Do I want to wait until, like, the very last moment? Nah, because there's only 2,000 men there now. Alright, so we get to choose an heir. So we got a 253, we've got a 356, and a 244. Easily, the natural leader is my favorite. Mustafa. No, not Ibrahim. Mahmud. Osman. Osman. Yeah, Osman Oglu. The best name. Osman Oglu. Yeah. Alright, let's wait one more tick. Also, I should be in speed 4. I don't know why I wasn't. Ibrahim is now got cheaper advisors. I do like that. That is really nice. Because we're not spending that much on these guys. Like, he's 0.7. Do we have a 0.35? No, we don't. Alright, let's go and hit you then. Actually, one more seed. One more tick. One more tick. Hey, more legalism, yes, please. So I want to get there. You're arriving on the 1st of April. I want you to arrive like a couple of days after. On 4th of April. That's just fine. Full, you know, full everything. It's great. He's got 4 shock though. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to roll a general. Cross your fingers for high shock. Fuck you. I'm not very lucky with generals at all. Anyway, got rid of the assholes. Go back to Kokaili. War exhaustion. We're 1 click away from pretty much eradicating it all. I still gotta wait until I can attack Byzantium though. 75. God, it's so long away. But I feel like if I attack elsewhere, like this is not good. This is still a hefty amount of aggressive expansion. Like, Serbia can form a coalition against me right now. I don't want that to happen. I'm pretty much on the very edge of you know, dying when it comes to like big coalitions. I don't want another one. I'm going to let it drip away. The next conquests have to be Adrianople and Naxos. We really can't do anything else. Then after that, I'll probably go back after the Muslim nations again. I want to pay off my money loans as well. More legalism sounds like a plan. Is that enough? No, not even close. Only at 55. Money is it's going up, and I'm at full maintenance, so that's a good sign. Let's put it back down. Get about 2.5 ducats. Yeah, that's good. Also, the inflation's coming down as well, which is always nice. What are you doing here, Kandar? Are you at war? No. Kandar has that weird... The game doesn't really render purples perfectly well. Never has done. You can see like the weird shading thing going on. It's always been a problem. Like, you can see it very much over these mountains. It's always been a problem with specifically purples. I believe it's also the case that Tyrian purple, you know, the dye that comes from Tyre, is so rich that it cannot be shown accurately on an RGB monitor, which is pretty interesting. It's something I've heard before, but I was reminded of today. I feel like we can just wait with this. It's only another year before all that's gone. Then we can core our province. Everything is going to be hunky-dory and great. Unfortunately for unfortunately for Aden, Sugla has been occupied, though I don't see any Genoese in the area, so I feel like they then went to Aden and got trashed. Serbs and the Byzantines are fighting in the waters. So you're losing at -21. That's probably not enough to take Sugla, honestly. Oh, and the Serbians are winning decisively with those Venetians coming in to help. Well, that is a very good admiral for the Byzantines. And the Byzantines are, unfortunately for them, not victorious. It's good for me, though. The weaker that Byzantium is, the easier it'll be for me to take these lands. Unless Serbia takes them, which would suck. Serbia's trying to take this, which I don't want. But there's nothing we can do about it right this second. 101. If it goes under 100, we'll core it. Right now, I don't want to do it. I want an idea group. I really want an idea group, which I will say, and I probably should have said this in the first episode, has changed quite a bit. There are new idea groups, which is cool. So for the admin ideas, we can leave this on pause while we look. We've got permanent war ideas, which are monthly war exhaustion. We've got land maintenance modifier, taxes, state maintenance, manpower, a lot of manpower, leader cost, regiment cost, and finally you've got more maintenance modifier and garrison size. Conquest against Sicily. Oh, they've just annexed Athens. Okay. Then for Imperial Ideas, we've got administrative advisor cost, which is interesting. Got some autonomy stuff, maximum absolutism goes up. Construction cost, we've got trade company investment cost, governing capacity, diplo relations and income from vassals, province war score cost, free admin policy, and finally, relations and religious harmonization speed, which is cool stuff. We've got two new ones in the diplo area. We got royal education, so we've got power projection from insults. That's pretty cool, actually. That's fun. Chance of new heir. We've got prestige, yearly army tradition decay. Dev cost, -10%, idea cost and institution spread. Right, these two are really selling it for me. Yearly legitimacy, and then we got goods produced and diplo free policy. What do we check the policy for you? I think we did, yes. And then we got grand court ideas, relations, advisor cost, diplo reputation, religious unity, diplomats, prestige decay and splendor, apprentice subjects, God save the king, more manpower, and then finally more possible advisors and promoted cultures. Really interesting things, and I will say, it's not like broken overpowered either, because I kind of have the feeling that for things like what's the mod called, idea variation, there are things in that they're not very balanced at all, right? I guess when you're completely overhauling the entire idea set, and every country's got access to all of the ideas, balance isn't exactly a massive concern. It's more just because there are so many ideas, you can stack your modifiers, and stacking modifiers is the way that you break EU4 anyway. Anyway, for the military ideas, we've got two more as well. We've got Marcher Lord ideas, infantry cost, shock damage received, diplo relations, liberty desire from subject development, fort defense, diplo rep. We've got land maintenance modifier, and finally more shock damage, and the finisher is vassal force limit contribution. And then military doctrine ideas, giving recruitment time. We've got leader cost, army tradition from battles, plus 0.25 infantry shock, military advisor cost, artillery cost, and artillery damage. and manpower recovery speed, and finally some military-free policies and possible policies. I like this one. This one's a pretty decent-looking idea group. And you'll also notice as well, finally, that expansion and exploration are missing from these lists, and that is because instead we've got an idea for it. Encourage expansion. Basically, you need to have enough development, you need to have some manpower, you need to have some stability, and you access the expansion idea group. That's just the way it is. Plenty of savage tribes near us that have little to no ability to defend themselves. Perhaps we can use this to our ability at our advantage. I don't know why this is here. I don't know why it's in a decision rather than just in general. I don't know. And then also we've got exploration as well. You need some naval tradition, navy size at 75%. But yeah, then you can access exploration. But it does look as well like you're only able to do this while it's the age of feudalism, which ends when... this age starts when any country has unlocked Colonial Ventures Diplotech 6. Okay. So that's when that appears, and I don't know, maybe it's unlocked for everybody when that occurs, or maybe later in the game there's an event that it, spawns for everyone. But right now it's not like that at all. I'm going to keep an eye on this. As soon as it turns red, we're going to take it, of course. Alexandria has just got the hand cannon. Well, good for them, I guess. I want that. I want the hand cannon. I also want you to be my vassal. Visit from shady people. Spinner construction. I'll take the prestige. Prestige is nice. We'll recall you from the Gelariids, and now we can indeed get ourselves an alliance with the Gelariids, which is fucking perfect. At some point I will, of course, want to conquer him, but for now, a strong ally with, about 18,000 men, that'll suit me down to the ground. No war exhaustion, it's 99 cost. Let's core Kirkilise. And it looks like Serbia has completely dominated the shit out of Bulgaria and Byzantium. So, yeah, unfortunate death for them. Hopefully Serbia doesn't take Adrianople, but I feel like he probably will do. I think that's a pretty strong chance of that, which means we're probably going to need to go to war with him, because I need Adrianople. I wonder if he's going to take anything in the Aegean as well. I mean, if Serbia is allied with Venice, so push comes to shove, we can take Adrianople and Negroponte and leave Naxos. It's an option. I'm not sure which option is the best one right now. We'll see. More legalism, yes please. And that allows us to take a loan, a debasement, 63. Then we'll get rid of the corruption and we will pay off another couple of loans. Fantastic stuff. Debt is down to 126. I love it. Fantastic. We should probably pay it off the 4% interest one, but doesn't really matter. We lost a general. I guess we're going to have to go with this guy instead then. Ah well. Anyway, sorry there's not much warfare in this episode, but we did have that huge coalition that needed to be dealt with in the last episode, so I hope you will forgive me that. I want to thank you all very much for, watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, feel free to click the like button, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now.